Hail to thee, my kindred. I hope you're all having a great rest. I messed up my whole thing. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever and whenever you are. We are back with Dweller's Empty Path because I sorta kinda maybe forgot about it. And, well, now we have to finish it because I said so. Not only that, but if I don't, I wanted to finish this game, right? We got about halfway done, maybe. I'm not too sure. I do remember bits and pieces of what happened the last time. We met a dragon guy that was created by the other guy that just was outside of our house. And we met the prince, and we talked to the prince, and the prince seems like a little bit of a tsundere, but that's alright. We were going to check out that back area of the kingdom, I think, via the underground passageway. Our roommate is a witch. And we have that other lady, well, she's not really our roommate, but she's the little gal who's a mechanic of sorts. And that's really everything I remember off the top of my mind. Oh man, I swear we played for longer than this. We only played for 2. There's no way we only played for like 2 hours. Huh. That's odd. Maybe I made that stream rather short. I thought it was a little bit longer. Unless I'm just being crazy. Oh yeah, I also remember we were a male person, we were just a little male lady, and our boss is kind of cool and kind of chill, and we got paid money for doing our job, I guess. I definitely forgot where everything was, so excuse me if it takes me a while to find this damn little underground entrance. I hope it doesn't take me that long, but knowing me... what's this? Graveyard, right, that's where we found the little bit of info on... I forget what his name is. But we found the information about that guy at the graveyard. I remember that much. Okay, that's not the way. It has to be east, I think, the thing I'm looking for, the little hole in the ground. What does this say? Swimming and fishing prohibited due to sightings of beast types in deep waters. Damn, what if I go anyways? Never mind. Frog, go! The frog is not going to jump in there. I remember we made one frog jump in the water. I should have just taken the carriage to the northern village and just gone from there. I don't know why I'm taking the whole trip back by walking. Bear! Such a lush bear. He seems tired. I should let him sleep. Yeah. Sleepy guy. Okay, here we go. Now I gotta remember the path. I don't know if it was on the left or right side that we found the little place to go up and behind the little, I guess, the kingdom. Was it here? Yep, right here. Cats! That's a lot of cats. Arrgh. Meow. Grr, why are they gurring? The little rascal. Oh god, there's more. There's more cats. Oh, I see. You could have gone back here just by... Okay, so that's literally just a shortcut to the village or the kingdom. I was thinking we were gonna see something, special. Not that we were just gonna see a bunch of cats. I guess that is special in its own way. That reminds me of that one cat that's chasing around like a mouse or something. That was at the docks, I think. Is there really nothing else down here? I mean, there's literally skulls. My character has really nothing to say about that. Oop. I forgot what our objective is supposed to be. I know we talked to the prince already. I don't think we really have any... Where's my buttons to do stuff? I forgot. I don't know if we have like a menu button. I don't think we do. I knew I shouldn't have waited like a whole week. I should have just gotten this done the next day after the first time we played this game. And now I can barely remember. Let's see if I can talk to the guy again. Maybe he'll probably not give me a hint. Where are ya? Upstairs? This way, I think it was. Tell me things. I've disobeyed him so many times. Even when he finds out, he always lets me off the hook. Deep down, he's really very lonely and quite soft. It feels like he only acts this way because he feels like he has to. Okay, that does not tell me what to do. Maybe we go back home? Let's see if we can take the carriage back to the village, and then from the village we can go and get a ride from our boss on his broomstick. We gotta meet frickin' Wolfgal at some point while she's awake, right? Sure. Here we are. Where's Boss Man? Right there. Probably should have watched... Why'd she disappear? The lady that's here just went away. Let's see, can we write anything in our little diary? Sleep time? It's my bed, go to sleep. No. I think there's still some stuff I wanted to do. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I just don't remember. This is our roommate. She's just kinda hanging out here. When are we gonna come across that fellow again? Okay, not here. We're gonna be retracing our steps for a long while. If I go to the mountainside, the cliffside, cliff's edge, we might see the dragon guy again. He said he wanted to kill the guy that created him. Over here is... Yes, here is the bat. The gal, I'm pretty sure, is still asleep up there. Let me check. Yep, she's right there. Gotta press the buttons until I can figure out if I have any other options. Doesn't seem like it. There's a letter on the tree. We still don't know who that's for. Probably our mystery man. Can I go anywhere else in this world? Anywhere new, perhaps? What the hell are you? Hey! Hey! Wrestle with me! Sorry, I don't really feel like doing that. Hey! Don't lie to me. I saw you earlier. Huh? You're really strong. I saw you fighting earlier with someone else. Well, I mean, yeah, but that was our buddy. Our other cat pal. Who owns a bakery, if I remember correctly, which I don't, because I'm not of the memory type of personnel. But I think it was, yeah, it was with the gal that used to work for the prince and no longer does, so is now just retired at the bakery or cafe. And does she mean Sienna? She saw that? Fight with me. Fight with me. I don't know. She seems pretty adamant about this. She's like mostly tiger. She's like, what do they call those kinds of freaking? Because it's not a centaur. Centaur's like horse, and then a person's body, like upper half, on the head and neck part of the horse. So what's that but a tiger? This person's like 80% tiger and 20% humanoid. Unless this is like a beast, which it's possible that they're like a one of those beast type things. Ah. Talk about playing rough. Tell me about it. It's a good thing I happened to be walking by. Yeah, that was good timing. I'm not really at my best at the moment, so dealing with this beast type on my own might have been tricky. Oh, it just turned into a tiny cat! That's adorable! Why is it just a little baby? Little baby tigress. Oh my goodness. This is adorable. It's not even a tiger, it was a cat all along. I'm gonna try and screenshot this as best as I can. It's so cute. It's so damn cute. I can't handle myself, okay? There we go. That'll probably, I'll be honest, this'll probably be the thumbnail for today. Holy moly, she's so cute. She seems so harmless in this form. She's really no different from a regular cat after all, huh? Yeah, that ball of yarn you had with you really dealt the final blow. Oh, so why did you have that with you? Now I wonder why she was feeling so riled up. I don't know. She's not the only one who's lashed out at me like this recently. They're playing with her. What a precious little thing. Another screenshot. I was like, oh, we're gonna see a boss fight or something. And it's like, nope, we're just gonna bear witness to whatever the hell goes on. Well, she shouldn't be a problem for a while. Yeah, she's really cute in this form. I think she'd make a nice ingredient for my latest work. Well, I'm heading back to the house. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. What was that all about? I don't know, you're the one who had to deal with it. I didn't get to see anything. That was cool though. that we got to like go back and, you know, not miss that. That gives me the motivation to like triple check everything, which means this stream is probably gonna be longer than it has to be. That's a save spot. This is where we met the fellow, right? Oh, this is new. This is new. This is new. Oh my god, I missed it because I was a fool. I didn't think... Okay. Okay, it'll come back. I just need to, like... I need to, like, to save is what I wanted to do. There we go. I was so, like, heartbroken there for a second. Okay, here we go. Who are you, and why is this house here? Did you enjoy your stroll to the Crown's castle? Ours is much better, don't you agree? How did you know I went there? Yeah, and second of all, this isn't even a castle. But they do have servants. Or maids. Oh, what an unexpected surprise! I will have some tea and snacks prepared for you immediately. No need. Oh, you've come. Miss! Is there anything I can get you? Stay as long as you like. Were we invited here? I can't remember if we were invited here or not. I feel like I shouldn't look through his fridge. And I don't want to know what this guy eats. Is this the house of the fellow? You've spoken with the dragon familiar who's obtained his own being. We will squash that pest. I kinda doubt that. I'ma be honest. My reflection. It started laughing. Funny, I guess. Sword. What an impressive looking sword, I agree. Is that a portrait of himself? Huh? It smiled back at me. Why is his house so creepy? I don't know. Whoa, what's this? This crystal. It's weirdly soothing. Oh, there you are. You saw it, didn't you? What, the crystal? I mean, yeah, I did. Is there a problem? I hope not. Why did it make a pained expression? And why does it look like I started crying? I don't know. Sorry, not even you may enter Lord Zera's room. There we go, Zera, that's the name. And just random sword right there. This is a room being kept for a certain someone. We tidy it up every day as we wait for the day they join us. And who would that someone be? That's a good question. Maybe it's us. My reflection. Okay, this time it just smiled back at us. A fancy lamp. It seems to emanate a dark aura. Odd. If I don't even want to sleep in my own bed, why would I sleep here? I don't know. Comfy. It's just a comfy bed. The Eye of Sauron. dot dot dot. We're not gonna question this, like, whatever that is. Alright, so this is Zerida's place. Interesting little quaint, I was gonna say castle, but it looks more like a, you know, Maybe it's just because it's all dark, but I was gonna say it looks like a witch's house. Now, what are these fellows doing here? This one doesn't like to talk. Are you guys lost? We're pretty deep in the forest. Nope, we're doing just fine. Are you sure? We're pretty far from anywhere. Yep. I mean, he's confident, you know? That's strange. I can't sense a fountain anywhere. Fountain? Is this a Deltarune reference? Right, we have the quiet one, which is Chris. We have Rouse, and then we get freaking Susie, basically. This is okay. It's like random Deltarune reference. That's cute. I was like about to be very confused on these fellows' whereabouts. They're just being here. I wonder when this was added. I mean, Deltarune's been out for a while now, and I don't know when this came out. Gotta double check just to make sure there's nothing this way. Okay. Down here is the... Yeah, this is where we fought with Cyan. I almost said Cayenne. I know there's birds we can talk to that can give us a hint as well. I just remember that by that interaction with the bird just reminded me of that. Okie dokie, we shall continue on. Alright guys, continue back up north and then heading anywhere that's not here. Maybe we should go visit the statue again. The dragon statue. I don't know if it'll have anything there or anyone else there. But it's possible. Oh yeah, this poor fox is still getting bullied. Just for eternity. There's no helping him. Let me head back to the village, because I think you go from the village to the little area. Can I? I don't think there's any little secret passageway through this like little foresty path to the village. There's the boss. Oh well. I wonder if any of them came true. Maybe I should try. We don't have a coin, though, so that's sad. We cannot try to make a wish. That's right, here's the way. I guess nothing's changed in here. What if we try to leave? Actually, there was something up here, wasn't there? At some point or another there was. Sure. Are you feeling lost? Confused? Yes, I am here to help. Would you like a hint? Yes. You should look out the window from the top of the lighthouse. You can find the lighthouse at the pier in Castletown. Huh. Can we get more hints? Because I feel like I've already done that. Okay, that's the only hint it'll give me right now, so let's go and do that. We can take the carriage, which should be on the upper right side of the village. That's a little catchy tune, I'm sorry. Let's just save here on file 17 and then run our way back over to the pier to see if we can spot anything from the windows. I don't know what we could possibly see considering we've already looked out the windows once, but it's whatever. It's up, 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 up. The poor bird. I still feel bad for that guy. He seemingly cannot fly. Nothing seems to have happened there. I mean, I doubt this is one of those, like, wait around type of things. We'll wait like a minute or two, see if anything happens. I mean, maybe that hint was just to get us out here, and while we get out here, we're just, like, exploring. Doesn't seem like anything happened, so, I'm confused. Oh, you can, like, also just click on the mouse and... Or, sorry, use your mouse to move around. I didn't know that. That's kinda cool. Come on, there's gotta be something around here. There's got to be. If that little Sherpy Sherp pointed this out. Can we talk to this person? Pretty, right? I suppose so. Kitty cat? Okay, we cannot talk to the kitty cat. The bed is a bit old. It's a really pretty painting of the ocean. Oh yeah, I remember the game kind of froze. So, do we have to go back to the ship, maybe, and speak with, not speak with, but see Mr. Z? Cranberry juice with some whipped cream on the top. Tart and sweet. Is that how you describe raspberry? Tart? This is exactly what I needed to take things off my mind off things. I agree, it's quite tasty. Well, it was what I needed. What are you doing here? I'm allowed to enjoy a drink myself once in a while. Does this stuff even suit your palate? I'm not the one drinking. So, you really just walked in here to patronize me, huh? Don't be ashamed. I enjoy cranberry juice too. Cranberry, did I say raspberry? That's your only decent quality. Though, I have a feeling that what you're drinking right now isn't cranberry juice. Not in this type of establishment, no. Okay, we've interacted with him. Which means maybe new stuff appears somewhere? Let me just save in case. I wonder what's beyond the sea. Far-off lands, other kingdoms, new horizons. Maybe people like me. But I don't think the prince would ever let me go and see for myself. I need to stay here anyways, and wait for... And wait for what? For whom? For why? I hear the village near here is filled with people with animal parts. That means they're all beast types, right? Not quite. They are still human. Record. Save. Because we don't want our progress lost incidentally. I wonder if we should try and see if we can find that little house again. See if Z's in there. Probably not. Where was that one bird we talked to? Oh yeah. Let's see if that bird gives us literally any other hint. I mean, they might have a set amount of hints or set types of hints, and that's really it. I kinda doubt it. I mean, maybe I shouldn't doubt that. It's completely possible that's the case. Okay, I went to the lighthouse. You should check out the statues of the previous king and queen at the castle. Now it has me running back over there. Why? Why does he want me to check out the statues? And my neck is still feeling... My neck just is not doing well. Like the little pain I feel there at the spine part. Like it makes me want to just snap it. Snap my neck to the side. Just to relieve myself of this strange annoyance. But I can't seem to pop my own neck very well. Sometimes it happens, most of the time, it does not. A large fountain. The bird on top is really cute. I know we already talked to the prince, so head to the back. Should be back here, yep. Statue of the former king and queen, the prince's parents. It's too bad I never got to meet them myself. The people really seem to admire and respect them. The prince feels like he has to live up to his parents' reputation. Not only does he not want to let his people down, he doesn't want to let down the hopes and expectations his parents had set for him. Must be hard for him. Yeah. Is there any hidden secrets back here? I still miss the queen dearly. I looked up to the previous king a lot. I still mourn his death. I try to hold out hope for the prince, but I don't know if he'll ever be quite his father. Can we talk to the head of the guard? See if they've got anything interesting. It's in his office. I did that already, thank you for telling me though. The throne. I wanna sit on it. Hi Knight, don't you even think about it. I won't really. Don't worry. You should though. Just sit on it real quick. What, is it a crime to sit on a chair? Oh, I don't think I explored this area. We're currently preparing the prince's favorite meal. Stuffed peppers with some baked clams as an appetizer. Nice! Onions, mushrooms, chopped up garlic, cloves, ground beef, and tomatoes. Seasoned with some salt, pepper, and thyme. All cooked and stuffed into a pepper and placed into the oven. A wonderful recipe for success! The food isn't ready yet. You can't push perfection. Roger that. So many different foods being prepared at once. Guess they do have to feed an entire castle. Always gotta make sure you check the garbage just in case. The prince works very hard, but his cold personality puts off a lot of people. A lot of his subjects and soldiers have some pretty unkind things to say about him. I can only imagine. The prince hasn't been eating much these days. He seems preoccupied with all the reports of beast-type attacks lately. Well, we already dealt with one before he ever found out about that, so... Oh, dungeons. Interesting. I remember spending time in here. We spent time in here? I guess that makes sense. I remember the days we kept you in here. I'm glad everyone remembers. We all thought you were a beast type. We were so confused as to why you were so civil and didn't resist. I guess that's why the prince gave you a chance and let you work for the crown. Who died in here? Ah, you're new here, so you don't know about Yoki. There was a beast type that got into the nearby village and really wrecked the place a few years ago. A few soldiers were sent over to get rid of it, but when they arrived, they witnessed her take it down, all by herself. It was unlike anything anybody had ever seen. She displayed both incredible strength and magic. People were speculating that she was either a beast type or a witch, or maybe even both. Wow, how creepy! Did they ever find out what she was? No, nobody was able to figure it out. Not even she knew, apparently. One thing's for sure. If she didn't come in so peacefully, she'd have been executed by now for sure. I wonder if anyone here is even capable of executing her. Seems like she's overpowered, like she'd overpower anyone. It's a good thing she ended up being on our side. Huh, I don't trust her one bit. There's no way someone like that comes out of nowhere and ends up being any good. If the prince had any spine, he'd have taken her out himself when she got taken in. They just casually have that entire conversation with me right next to them, as if that's just how you talk about people. Alright, gents, I'll leave you to your own devices. The door is locked. We should get rid of her before it's too late. Don't mess with the paperwork. The prince is very concerned on his paperwork right now. I feel like he might get along with Claire. I should introduce them sometimes. Maybe, maybe. And who are you? The prince is so handsome. If only he wasn't so cold and stern. I think we've heard that one before. I wish there was a nearby little birdie so that we can just go to him and just figure things out. I don't know if we should head into the underground area perhaps again, and I'll try to figure out exactly if there's anything else to obtain. And let me go over here. What's over here again? Graveyard. Let's see if there's anything new. I doubt it, but... like how the ghosts don't even try. They'll just look at you and disappear. This is where the vase is. Why did I shack this again? I don't know. There's no point in trying to get it open. I'm sure it's not meant for me anyways. Continue reading? Sure. The new day soon arrived. As I was preparing for our commute to the village, I decided to try asking her about her sister one more time. Maybe before I drop her off at the village, I'll help her look just a little bit more. But when I asked her... Sister? I don't have a sister, she said. No way, I thought. Was this girl messing with me? Oh, that means she's from the real world, like from the other, like the, you know, normal human world. Because just like Wolf Girl, she was looking for her sister, probably because, like, she remembered that she had one when she first came over. But like Wolf Girl from the last game, once you come over, you completely forget everything eventually. So it makes sense that, like, she came over when she was young, somehow, some way, got lost. That's actually so incredibly sad. And she's looking for her sister initially because she's, you know, wants to find somebody familiar, but like... That's sad. This is just sad. No way, I thought. Was this girl messing with me? I started to get upset. Or did she really forget? How could someone forget something like that? Well, there was no sense trying to search for someone under these circumstances. Someone in the village will be able to do a better job than me with this. And so, we arrived at the village. I asked around, seeing if there was someone who can give her a place to stay. I found some people who seemed interested in helping her out, but no matter where I dropped her off, she'd always find her way back to my place. Eventually, I stopped trying to leave her with someone in the village. It was more dangerous to have her wandering back here on her own than to just let her stay here. And so, as the days passed, the search for her sister would continue. She's so cute, though. She's just like stretching. She's so cute. But she sure wasn't very hopeful with the search. She didn't know what she was looking for. During this time, while she was staying here, she would help out with things. She wasn't very good at helping, but... The little skedaddling legs. I forget that Z's got funny legs. Canonically, I think. If this is Z, that's how I'll refer to him from now on. Because that's just easier for me. It was kind of nice to have company. I never looked after someone like this before. Maybe I wasn't so terrible at this, I thought. As the time passed, it started to feel like we were family. Something I never thought I would have. But I knew things couldn't stay this way. The terrifying past that follows me, I couldn't let her get caught up in it. If I was tracked all the way here, well, in the meantime, maybe it's okay if things stay the way they are for now. Maybe they'll never find me, I thought. And so, years would pass by. I would still try to look for clues about her sister. But also, during this time, we grew up together as a family in this place. We started to fix up the house over time. It really began to feel like a real home. Why is it looking like our house up on the hill? As time passed, I noticed something strange. I learned she was capable of magic, but it was unlike any magic I've ever seen. With that power, she was able to take down a large rampaging beast type, and she did it all by herself. I was worried. Was this a forbidden magic she's using? Was it witchcraft? But she doesn't study any of the practices of witchcraft. Was she possibly a beast type? But she didn't look or act like a beast type. All I could think was, she needs to keep this power of hers a secret. There's no way the crown here would leave her alone if she was found out. Isn't my power cool? Yoki, you have to promise me you'll keep this power of yours a secret. Only use it when you are forced with immediate danger. What? Why? We don't know what the origin of it is, what kind of magic it is. And recently, I caught wind of something scary. I heard that the king and queen have died. I heard that they were killed in a battle with a beast type. When the prince learned of this, he was devastated. I heard he's become wicked with hatred and bitterness. Any beast type found under his order, peaceful or not, are to be eliminated. I'm worried. If you display this power in front of the wrong eyes, they'll consider you a beast type and the prince will have your head. Really? That's not what I heard. I heard he's been intimidated by everything and cries every night. He's been too wimpy to succeed. The throne and doesn't leave his room. I'm not scared of this guy. Yoki, listen. It could be very serious if people misinterpret your power. Please, promise me you won't use it in front of people. Fine, I'll try to keep it a secret. I'm not worried about it, though. It was then my past finally caught up with me. Something more frightening than the prince or any beast type. I knew there was no way things could last forever, but I really wanted to believe. I'll look for more pages. Okay, so every time we find pages, we just gotta come back here. We've been basically everywhere. As far as I know. I'll try to see if we can continue on. Maybe we've picked up more pages than I thought. There's no real way to check. Too many pages are missing. Okay, so we're still missing stuff. slowly piecing things together. So clearly we came from, like, the real world, quote-unquote. Landed here, we're looking for our sister, forgot about our sister, because of course, when you come into this land from another world, you just end up, you know, forgetting stuff. We're just gonna keep running back and forth. What was the place the bird that told us to go to last time? I already went to... Ow, I kinda hurt my knee a little. I went to the grave statues. The statues of, the parents. So, can't be going back there. Big guy just snoring away. This leads down here. Let's see if we find anything over here of interest in this pathway. I forget that this cow is just kinda there. Just there, for the sake of being there. Can we go through there? No, we gotta go around, I think. I forgot this one just does a little spin. For no reason. That leads back up. That's not where I want to go just yet. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be more. I just gotta find it. These three are still here. We don't see any path forward from this location. Maybe I should go underground again. I can't think of a place we've not visited, though. There was that one place with the little stair, the ladders, that once you go underground, you go back up and there's only that patch of grass. But I don't think anything more is gonna pop up in that area. Because it was just the, like, the woman and the skeleton skull thing. Over here it was, okay. Yep, he's still here. And though I've grown to despise Zera, I still feel drawn to the shrine of the dragon deity. I feel a kinship with the forgotten god. Should a god be forgotten, the god ceases to exist. One day in the same way I will be forgotten and simply vanish. But I will fight to exist until I carry out my revenge on Zera. Bro really wants that smoke. Nothing up there. Okay. I guess we'll head back north to our little house, little cottage. There's still like, I feel like there's still so much more. Wanna have some fun and an adventure? Why not follow some heroes on a grand quest? You should be able to find them if you keep walking west of the village. I think this is referring to the Deltarune reference. Which we've already found. West of the village. I'd say I want to check what happens if I keep going past the Dragon Shrine. I don't think I've done that yet. Well, I did it once, I think, and then I didn't do it again. Oh, what's going on here? Well, it is time we set out on our journey. To prevent unspeakable horrors from unfolding. To protect our world from sinister evil. To defeat the Dark Lord. Come, friends, let us venture forth. That person's just looking back at us. And for what purpose? Dark Lord? That doesn't sound good. Those guys seem pretty capable. Maybe they can handle this. But I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe I should follow along just in case. Seems like a great idea. You know, I am now very noticing that I make very simple mistakes. And who's that character? What was that? Yoki? Oh, Rumi! Where is she going? I don't know, adventuring. Shrine of the Fire Crystal. It's so hot. Those guys sure are something to be wearing armor in this heat. I shouldn't fall too far behind. Let's get a move on. Yeah, jumping over that fire. Okay, those are walls of flame. So, can't go there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. More fire. We cannot seem to jump over that, so we'll go that way. What's this guy doing here? Hee hee, I am a random encounter. Shouldn't you be invisible? Well, I don't need to be invisible to you. Somehow I feel hurt. He said you are not worth it. Alright, I guess not. It's empty. Yeah, they seem to have solved this particular puzzle. Let's head back down. We cannot, in fact, head back down there. Uh-oh. If there was something important to be searched there, then I've made a mistake. It's empty. I was hoping nobody would open this chest. I was saving it for me. Poor guy. Hold on. Please, let me go through. I made a mistake. I don't even know when I saved. They could have papers in there. Very important papers. What is this? A save something? How long ago did I save? Like 10 minutes ago. Damn it. If there really is like something in there, like more lore, I'm gonna like eat my hand. All of the switches have already been activated and the path have already been cleared, including this one. But this challenge auto resets. Hehe. If you want to get through, you'll have to solve it. Sure. Well, I can't push this one forward. Is this Among Us? No, it is not Among Us. Come on, why can't I move certain ones? What's even over here? Okay, just another path. Our dungeon's boss was defeated by the heroes. Heroes? Guess he means those guys from earlier. That makes sense. Their goal to defeat the Dark Lord does seem pretty heroic. Since I also want to defeat the Dark Lord, does that make me a hero too? So are you gonna help us prepare for the next shrine or what? I guess not. So what's the point of this little adventure? We're just following a group of heroes. Oh, Crystal. How are you doing, by the way, Knuckles? Sorry I didn't ask. I was, like, locked in there for a second. Locked in. How goes computer repairs? Doing good? That's good. If you weren't gonna be doing good, I would have beat you up. Question mark? The crystal. It's reacting to my sword. You don't know, you'll probably get notified soon? Hopefully. Hopefully. Hopefully it's nothing bad. It shouldn't be, I hope. Go forth and accept its blessing. Okay, here goes. I feel a strange new power. This light, it's healing my wounds. So this is the sacred light. So wonderful. Actually, this light is burning me a little. They're just gonna turn around like, who are you? Oh, never mind. She skedaddled. With this power, we'll be able to defeat the Dark Lord. Let us go, friends, to the next crystal. Onward! For the gods! For the future! And this last one's gonna be like, I know you're there. For the future, huh? Okay, never mind. I thought she was gonna be like, I know you're there. Wow, these heroes are the real deal, huh? Crystals with the holy light, a chosen one. Now, I've only heard of this sort of thing in stories. I'm kinda jealous. Well, I guess things will be okay in their hands. But I kinda wanna see what happens. Well, it can't hurt to just follow along and observe. Something's gonna happen at some point. Where are we now? We went from Death Mountain. Ice Crystal. Shrine of the Ice Crystal. So cold. I kinda wanna go back to the other location now. Well, as that one hero said, onward. You got this. Ooh, we slide. Hey, hang on a second. Whoa, slippery! Hi, Yoki! I finally caught up with you! Claire? You followed me? Yeah, I did. It's really cold here. What are you doing in a place like this? Well, I decided to follow some heroes here. Whoa, are you a hero now? You're way too cool. No, they don't know I'm tailing them. They were talking about stopping some kind of Dark Lord. It sounded pretty serious, so I decided to follow them and see what's up. And that does sound pretty concerning. Okay, I'll come along too then. Haven't you already been? Yeah. Okay, Claire. Now let's make sure I don't miss anything importante. Hee. We have the perfect plan to stop those heroes. Hey, what are you guys exactly, anyway? Huh? What do you mean? You're the same as us. No I'm not? Bro thinks we're a little hobgoblin demon thing. Looks kind of slippery ahead. Let's be careful not to fall off the side. I'm not too worried. This doesn't look too tough. Just say that, but then... This is me we're talking about. Big ice. There we go. See, I told you it wasn't too tough. You're so amazing. Though it's probably would have been easier to just fly over this whole thing, right? I forgot, she has a broom. Hey, it's that one. Hey, isn't that one of the heroes? ... So it's time, huh? Yes, hee. It is time to prove your worth. It is time to attack. Yes, it's time we end this facade. Do not hesitate, and do not hold back. You know what you must do. Yeah, I hear you. Hee. And with this, will be the end of those heroes for good. Uh-oh. It looks like one of the heroes is about to betray the others. That was one of the heroes? Could have fooled me. Anyone who betrays their friend like that is no hero in my eyes. She seemed kind of hesitant about it though, don't you think? No way! I bet she's the boss of this place. Well, we'll see. We shall see indeed. What does this guy have to say? Huh? What are you looking at? Fuck you too then, buddy. Don't fall. Okay, perfect. Hey, I think that's the heroes over there. I think the plan is working like a charm. Betrayal is so wonderful. Betrayal. Oh no. Okay, well how am I supposed to tell where not to go, huh? this is the spot where I respawn. You can't claim this spot, I already did. Go find some other spawn point. Respawn? He means the spot you return to after you die. But isn't death permanent? Yeah, it is. I don't understand what you're so confused about. Okay, just leave our gal out of the loop, why don't ya? Damn it, not again. Okay, so do we go this way then? Just walking into the middle of a boss fight. What did we just walk into? Oh, I think I've heard of these. I think this is called a battle system. Never seen one of these myself before. Oh look, she's back in their party again. I knew she wasn't all that bad. Oh, how about that? Guess everything worked out. I don't think that cleric's doing so hot though. Hey! Question mark? Question mark. What are you doing here? This is my battle. No one will get in my way. These heroes' lives will fall by my hands. If you get in the way, I'll kill you first. Sorry. Oh, she's upset. It's like, what is that? Uh-oh. Did she call for backup? She can call for all the help she wants. I'll slice him down. I don't think that's, Let's get going, Claire, before this gets too messy. Sounds good to me. But can we just, like, explore a little bit? I'm just curious. I want to touch everything. Oh, never mind. We are on the other side of this. Who are you, good sir? Are you on a date or something? Yeah, we are. No, we aren't. We're tailing the heroes. Oh? Are you a mid-boss? Ambushing them before a healing area is a fantastic idea. That's not why we're tailing them. At least he was pleasant in comparison to the others. Hey, look, it's like a little dragon. I'm guarding this special treasure! And the heroes seem to have skipped this room, so I wonder if I really have to keep guarding this. What's in here? A powerful armor upgrade. Armor? How dull. I'm more of a cloth person myself. The stuff you wear at the start of your adventure? Yeah. You can save up your money and just buy better weapons instead. If you're strong, you don't really need to upgrade your defenses. I don't think you'd be very good at this type of adventure. Listen, she's just a glass cannon build, alright? Glass cannon build can work, sometimes. As long as you have the initiative. Thank you guys for taking me back. Even after all I've done. Of course, we're all in this together. Welcome back to the team. I'm sorry for doubting you. I'm glad to see you back. Don't worry about it. I really messed up, so you had every right to doubt me. Let's just keep moving forward, together, as friends. Let's go activate that next crystal so we can take down the Dark Lord. Onward! I wonder what those guys were up that showed up. I wonder who those guys were that showed up during the last battle. She's like the only one that's really noticed. A little, I don't even know what she's supposed to be. I'm glad that got resolved. It seems like things will be uphill from them now. I guess so. Do you really think they'll be able to beat the Dark Lord guy? Well, if things get rough for them, we could step in and help them. You sure they won't confuse us for bad guys and just attack us instead? I think I might take that risk for them. Well, I wouldn't. Of course you wouldn't. Oh, Claire. She's nice, I promise. She just, not a big fan of, I guess, risking herself for others. Can't blame her there. Where did they go? Did they finish up already? Ah, they're fast, huh? So, what's this room for? Oh, I guess you didn't see the last time. Well... in the last shrine, there was a room that also looked exactly like this one, but there was a large crystal in the middle of the room. It contained some kind of holy light. The hero that acts like the main character walked up to it, and there was then a flash of light, and the crystal was gone. I guess he fused with it? Wow, these heroes are the real deal, huh? Yeah, I thought the same thing. I'm sad I missed it. I want to see that. Let's go catch up to them so that we don't, so that we get to see it. Yeah, they couldn't have gone too far yet. What is this Sky Temple last? Okay, it's the Wind Crystal place. Wind crystals. I love wind. Breezy. I like this shrine. It's more of my element. I don't see the heroes anywhere. Are we that far behind? Let's try to catch up to them. Aye aye, Captain. What are these little things, though? Oh, teleporting winds. The little sprite. That was... I'm gonna hurl. Oh no. Just hold on, just be strong. Okay, this led nowhere. Oh lordy. Oh, how are we gonna make it over there? How are we supposed to cross this? Claire, use your broom. I don't see any of those spinning warps for this. Did the heroes already figure it out? I know how to get over this. How so? Like this! I don't think this is how we're supposed to solve this. As long as we get to the other side, who cares, right? I feel kind of guilty, though. It feels like cheating. It's not like this is our adventure. We don't need to follow the rules. I guess you're right. We're just randomly following people on their own little quest. What a wondrous little side thing. I wonder what importance this will have to the story, if at all. See? Easy, right? Sure. Oh, we definitely got here before the heroes. The crystal's still here. Wow! Look at that thing! We somehow arrived before the heroes? Where could they be then? If they're not here... maybe they haven't even made it to the shrine yet. I didn't see anyone in their group who looked like they could fly. You do need to have the ability to fly to even get here. Maybe they're in some other shrine to get an item for this shrine? Ah, I see. I didn't even consider that. Maybe that's why this shrine was so short. Well, we did sort of just guess that they'd be here. It's not like we followed them in here this time. More like with the powers of deduction. And this is a floating building in the sky. How could this place not be a location for a hero's quest? I guess. Anyway. Now I want to see what this crystal's all about. Be careful, Claire. When the heroes activated one earlier, the light it emitted burned me a little. It'll be fine, just a light touch. If it blows up, please do not. Oh, and see, I told ya. Are you all right? Oh, Jesus, confusion. I guess the crystal doesn't like us so much. Yeah, I guess it's because we're not the chosen one or a hero. Let's just skip to the next shrine and go right to the Dark Lord's place. I'm tired of this adventure. Yeah, I guess there isn't much of a reason for us to keep following the heroes. It can't be too hard to figure out where the Dark Lord's place is. Let's go! Poor Claire, she's just tired of this shit. Dark Lord's domain. It's always just a tall house. I know it's like kind of a castle. They just be skipping the game. Basically. Hey, it's not their adventure, so they don't gotta care. Hey, dragon statues. Well, this wasn't very hard to find. Yeah, it really stands out. We'll be the heroes who beat the Dark Lord in the end. We'll show that crystal. Still bitter about it. Who wouldn't be? Okay, no comment on the statues. That's probably fine. I'm sure Sister reused asset anyways. A door. I'm waiting for the heroes. I'm not just an ordinary chest. I'm actually working for the Dark Lord. The evil fuck-ass statues, they're fine. They're just dragon statues. There's some place that's like in the forest that has like a god dragon statue. And somebody was formed after that statue. And now that person that was formed wants to kill the person that formed them. Zera? Zera, that's the person. Whoa. This treasure chest talks. What a nasty trick. I like that. Now, if there's anything evil, it's that fuck-ass chest. That chest. Evilest thing in any fantasy-related thing. Hey. Doesn't it seem a little too empty? It does, doesn't it? This is the last boss, isn't it? Shouldn't there be, like, guards or something? Maybe we're just here so early the Dark Lord's underlings aren't ready yet. Though... I have a really bad feeling about this. We better not step into, like, 5 traps. Only one way to figure out. Okay, we're fine. You ready, Yoki? Ready as can be. My heart's actually pounding a bit. And this is the real deal, huh? We're going to come face to face with the Dark Lord. And this presence, it's so strong. It is. Something feels familiar about this. Is this Zera? Zera? I keep saying his name wrong. Z. Is it Z? Alright. Here we go. It's time. The Dark Lord. So, you're the Dark Lord. Felt like messing up the world, huh? Well, we're here to stop you. We may not be heroes, but that doesn't mean we can't be the ones to take you down. Any last words? Oh, so mean. That voice! It can't be! It's Z. Zera? What are you doing here? You've gotta be kidding me! I am so glad to see you two. Well, I'm not happy to see you. Wait, if you're here, where's the Dark Lord? Oh, the man here previously? Someone with the title of Dark Lord. I couldn't have someone like that wandering around in my territory. So, I disposed of him. Why does Claire look like that? She looks like I don't know. She just made her look so like 2D. I don't know how to explain it. What? Wait, does that make you the hero? Me? A hero? Flabbergasted. That's just the only word to describe it. Me? A hero? No, I'm afraid not. The previous Dark Lord's underlings were impressed by my strength, and so now they serve me. They made me their new Dark Lord. Weren't you already one? ... How anticlimactic. What a waste of adventure. What a waste of an adventure. I'm going home. Wait, Claire. It was nice hanging out with you for a bit, Yoki. It's a shame he ruined it. I'll see you back at the house, okay? ... Well, yeah, I guess I'll get going too. If I ask you to, would you spare the heroes on their way here? Unlikely, but I appreciate you coming all the way here just to see me. ... Please, just go easy on them. Well, that was something. I hope the heroes will be alright. Are those the last ones? Are these the last ones? Oh, okay, we found the papers. Good. We can go. I was worried that we'd missed some journal papers because I couldn't get to like a certain chest because I went to the next area without going back. What are you doing here? Oh, I've been looking all over for you, Yoki. Did you leave the kingdom? Oh, whoops. I guess the prince has been made aware. Sure. Sure, give me a hint. You go to the graveyard, Roger. We must go to the graveyard to listen to backstory, or I guess read through backstory. This is the place I was talking about earlier with the dragon statue. Apparently that dragon is a forgotten god of this land. And when you are forgotten, you die. Now, where was the damn... I don't remember where the graveyard was. Not down here. There was also a Deltarune reference. Yeah, it was somewhere in like the upper right corner of this entire game. I better save just in case this game crashes. There we go. Okay, graveyard has to be on the left side, if I remember correctly. Okay, that up here. Maybe a little bit more up. This is where the cow is. Who's just kind of chilling. And then there's just this little cat just chilling, being the cutest little thing. Okay, graveyard. It ought to be here. No? Okay, I was wrong. I am always wrong. I should probably head to the kingdom and then... Oh no, the village would probably be closer. Maybe? Damn. Where the hell was that graveyard? Okay, probably maybe on the pathway from the kingdom? Let's just head back to the village. And then... Actually, we can go to the kingdom right over here, I'm pretty sure. The carriage should be in this direction. Yep, there he is. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I'm correct. I better be. Yep, okay, graveyard was right over here. With some goofy-ass looking ghosts. Let's see. The time had come. I couldn't wait on this any longer. I had to make a decision. I agonized over the reality of the situation. And it hit me. And it was finally here. What I'd been running from. What I'd kept a secret from Joki. I knew that I couldn't tell her about any of this. I couldn't let her be involved in my life any longer. Everything will end. I couldn't let them find out about her. And I can't let them find out about her connection to me. I can't let them find out about her power. They were somewhere nearby. They left their traces. I know they did it on purpose. And they could be in the village. They could be in the forest. And I'll find them. And lead them away from this place. They'll never learn about this house. I knew. To protect the only family I've ever known, and I'd have to disappear. And I wish that we could have lived the rest of our lives together in this house. I'm sorry that I can no longer help you in your search for your sister. Perhaps there was no void in your heart left by your forgotten sister, but you helped fill a void in mine. In all our years together, I thought of you as a sister to me. Goodbye. I hope we get to meet again one day. Are you back yet? Charles? Charles Xavier? Charles. We finally get a name for the mystery character. After like forever and a half. So that character is important, I don't know how important, but Charles found our character when they were just like a kid, like a little gal. And she is technically not from this world, I think, because in the last game that I played by Tammy, they sort of explained that one works as sort of a prequel to this one, that if you come from like the real world, aka our world, into this world, you can't go back, number one, and number two, you eventually forget everything. So when she was a little gal, she somehow ended up in this world, and then, at least this is my theory, she ended up in this world, she was looking for her sister, the guy found her, tried to help her find her sister, and then, like, the next day, she completely forgot about her sister, which is why, you know, he's like, oh, you know, even if your forgotten sister left no void in your heart, you know, yada yada yada. That's the quickest explanation I can give on that. What was it you were running from? Why couldn't you tell me? We could have faced this obstacle together. I wanted to be there for you. Like you were for me. I know you'll come back one day. I'll keep the house tidy for you when you come back. I see, I see. I think that's enough for today. I should head back. I'm sure Claire is wondering where I am. So that's why our character, when we went to the pier, and we were just like chilling there, she was like, I'm still waiting for blank dot dot dot. Makes sense now. And the house that we have is the house we built together. I wonder what Zera has to do. I feel like Zera has something to do with all of this. Because Zera's been keeping an eye on our character here for a long while. On Yoki. Yoki? I still don't know if it's Yoki or Yokai. Actually, I want to see if Wolfgal is awake. Where should I go? I gotta head... Yeah, I gotta go north anyways. Alright, I got trees. Okay, let's see. Because we haven't been able to interact with Wolfgal, and Wolfgal is technically the character from the last game. She kinda just got transformed when she crossed over into this world. And she too has forgotten everything. She remembers Yoki, because I think she used to see Yoki in her dreams before ending up in this world. So she does have, like... not a fascination, that's the wrong word to use. Oh. Oh, it froze! Damn it, game! Hey, at least I saved. At least I saved. We can fix this. No worries. There we go. Just make sure it looks fine on OBS. Okay, it looks fine. And you can see that top bit of the screen, which we couldn't before, but whatever. You can still see what's important. Now I gotta travel all the way back. I'll try to take the little cart to the village. I feel like that's quicker. Okay, there we go. Now we can head north. Oh yeah, I wanted to visit, who was it? There we go. That little workout we had earlier was great. Let's do it again soon. Man, I am yawning a lot today. Very sorry about that. I don't know why I'm so tired. I guess I didn't sleep too well, to be fair. I kept having one of those rests where I just kept waking up every couple hours. That was annoying. I like the music in this game, it's very nice. Very catchy. Sticks in my brain. She's still asleep. This girl is never gonna wake up. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, she originally came into this world because she was looking for her parents or something like that. By Zera. Zera brought her here. You have a tan line from your hair tie? How do you have a tan line from your hair tie? Did you put your hair tie on your, like, your arm, I guess? Got a little crispy Yuki. Wrist? Yeah, makes sense. Let's see if we got anything else to do here. What more is there to this land? Hey, Yoki, welcome back! What's up? You look pretty down. Are you okay? I'm okay, just had a long walk. I'm just tired is all. I managed to clear my head from that awful nightmare I had earlier. So, I'm gonna head back to bed, okay? Okay, sweet dreams! You are not crispy, you don't tan, you get sunburn. It's sunburn tan line, it makes you want to punch the sun. Then why didn't you wear... Did you wear sunscreen at least? If you didn't wear sunscreen, Yuki, I swear. Boiled lobster. Not the boiled lobster. I mean, you're not wrong, but... You know, that's a little mean. I tan pretty good, pretty nice when I'm actually out there in the lovely sunlight. I love the sun! My eyes are doing something. Boiled. Sorry. Okay, sweet dreams. Is that the end of the game? We never even got to figure out what happens with Wolfgao? ... I'm worried about you, you know? Yuki did not answer the question about whether Yuki put on... Okay, did wear sunscreen. It was mountains, and there was a little waterfall. The water was cooled, so you decided to wet the open skin you had, arms and face. Ah, I see. Must have been nice to... I hope you had a great time out there. That sounds actually pretty darn lovely. Me, I would die halfway, because I don't have the stamina to just be a little mountain goat. I wonder how long this will go on for. Claire living here, my work at the post office, work at the castle. It washed off the fucking sunscreen. Well, yeah, you should have expected that. You're telling me you didn't have any more sunscreen to put on? Did you not carry like a little bag with you? A little fanny pack? Zera's visits. I thought Charles would stay here forever, but one day he just left. Will everything I have now, these peaceful days, will it vanish? Will it all vanish too? You didn't think it washed off? Yuki, you goofball. You goober. It's okay. I'm sure you'll be fine. If things get really bad with your sunburn, just go to a store real quick, buy yourself some aloe vera, not aloe vera, but like aloe gel, and just slap that on. You'll be fine. That's what I do when I like went to an island, got very outdoorsy for those couple of days that I went to an island, and then proceeded to have skin peel off of me. Didn't feel as bad as I thought it would. I was like a little lizard. No, I shouldn't think this way. Charles will come back one day. And Nothing will vanish if I work to make it sure it doesn't. That was quite a long stroll. I think I could probably get some good sleep, finally. You can't even tan? You are the palest of all your friends. Now your forearms are red. Skin cancer looks good. Skin cancer does not look good. Don't be saying that. Do not tempt fate, Yuki. Something that still bothers me. ... A sister. Did I have a sister? What was my life like before I met Charles? Why can't I remember? Fate sucks, not the anime. I mean... Sorry, I had to like go through my archive of Fate information real quick for like a second to like try and form an opinion. Do not dare. Listen, all I'm gonna say is that there happens to be a lot of NTR porn when it comes to that damn series, alright? That's all I'm saying. Why can't I remember? Think what you like. Stay as blissfully ignorant as you are now. That'll make everything easier. In time. Everything you are will be mine. Enjoy these remaining peaceful days while it lasts. She won't be able to hold it back anymore. Her influence will reach here soon. I'll make sure you're ready, yokai. Yoki. Your relationship is empty, fate is full. I have no relationship. Well, I mean, I guess I have familial relationships and a few friendships. That's about it. Very few. Mainly one. And that's the point, dummy. What if I just, like, grabbed your face? No, I'm gonna grab your arm, because it's red and burnt like a lobster. Get a boyfriend? Easier said than done. It hurts. Someone stop me. I don't want to hurt you. Who's this individual? Winged person. I feel like we saw that person in the last game as well. Ooh, very evil. Very ominous. Very... She looks lesbian. Yoki. Please. Run. Tammy! Oh god, we're a duck. I mean, a bird. Not really kind of a duck. Yuki, no run. You can't run, Yuki. You're already tired. Wow! Welcome to the bonus room. You went through a lot of reading just to get here, huh? Yes, I did. Well, I hope you're ready for more of it. Fuck! Just kidding. You must be thinking, who's this? I'm Tem, of course, or Temmie, the creator of this game. I hope you like it. I know you don't really do much except walk around and make images appear, but I learned how variables work, so there's cool random stuff sometimes, like this. I worked really hard on drawing all the art and writing things. Temmie, it is Temmie. I've even tried my hand at the music, but it was too hard. So, I made Toby and Camelia, there we go, do it instead. Isn't the music amazing? Better than the game itself, if I do say so myself. Don't cut yourself short there, Temmie. Temmie cereal? Not Temmie cereal. Toby Fox made the music? Yeah. Temmie and Toby and a couple of others are like constantly working with each other on their own projects and stuff. That's like kind of their thing. They're kind of like unofficial. I feel like at this point, honestly, they should just make like an official like developer group or something, because they're just like, they're constantly working with each other anyway, so they may as well. Based? Yeah. Well, anyway, insert player name here. What can I do for you? What's your favorite color? Orange! Ooh, orange. You don't hear orange being a favorite color that often. Orang. What's next? A good question. I'm not sure yet. I've been thinking I want to try doing a comic. So maybe a small little comic thing? Maybe another game? I also want to do another animated video at some point. I'm eager to continue this story in many different mediums. Ooh, now that is truly based. I just haven't figured out which ones yet, fair enough. Lonely girl. Well, if you want to see... Yeah, there we go! I smell it! I smell it! I smell that scent! She was here recently. You're gonna go get something for your arms. Go get some aloe cream or aloe gel. Keep them arms safe and sound. Yoki was here. I'll find and eat. We get to be Glasses Girl again, except without the glasses and a lot more fur. Can we go say hi to everyone? Okay, no. Can we say hi to the big snake in the cave? Spear. No spear? Okay, no spear. Glasses? My glasses! I don't need it anymore. My nose is my sight. Friend! Big friend. We love big friends in this household. What are you doing here? Ah, it's you. It's the tasty-looking rabbit. You're not gonna attack me, are you? I finally finished repairing my arm. Don't make me do it again. I smell a familiar scent. It's Yoki! You were with Yoki earlier. I was. Yeah. You better not think of going after her again. Yolotl, you should play Daggerfall but install a mod that removes the 90s nudity. Maybe someday. Maybe. Daggerfall, huh? Old-ass Elder Scrolls. I feel like that game would drive me up the wall just with how games used to function back in those days. But it could be fun. It could be. I'll look into it. Let me actually look it up on Steam. Just give it a quick peek. A quick little friggy-majiggy. I've been successfully distracted. Daggerfall. Do I even know how to spell dagger? No. The Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. Oh, it's like free. It's free on my internet? You wanna see me spend 2 hours in a dungeon only to die to a random disease I don't know I had? That sounds like fun. Wow, this is definitely of the time. When did this come out? 1996. I'll add it to the library since it's basically free. I'll have to remind myself to look up a mod that removes that 90s nudity, as you said. She has enough to deal with. Enough talk. I'll eat you too. We'll see about that. God damn. My poor girl. She's been stopped with the power of just literally facepalming. ... Well, I'm sure she'll be okay. I should run off before she regains consciousness. Huh? Huh? Where'd the rabbit go? I'll go find her. She won't get away from me that easily. This is why you need your glasses, but she doesn't remember she needs glasses. What's that smell? Oh, it's the letter for her? It smells familiar. She's just going around the tree. It's coming from here. This paper. What's on here? ... This... This is from... Mom? So we know she finally got her hands on the paper. I was thinking it was for Z. I didn't think... Well, I did think, at some point that it was for her because it was in some language that Yoki couldn't understand. Beast types, a theory on their origin. It is believed that beast types are those who have arrived from another world, but are incompatible with the world they've entered. This creates an instability in their form while retaining varying levels of their previous identity. They constantly stabilize and destabilize their appearance based on their emotions. Oh, I forget to turn that into the library. I'll put that back one of these days. I can't read it anyways. The words are too difficult for me to understand. I wonder if we can continue on. I don't have anything more to show. Aw. Well, at least we got to bring her to the letter. Beast type? Yeah! Cool name, right? Totally doesn't sound like a temporary name at all. Sorry, I'm not very good at thinking up names. But it's okay. Beast types are just this world's naming convention for them. It's not like other worlds all use the same names for each creature or concept. I'll have more chances to think of a better name for them. The other worlds? Other worlds! Yeah! You'll see one day, I hope. I hope. Music? Isn't it amazing? Isn't it way too good to be in a silly little game like this? Seriously! Camellia and Toby are really incredible, huh? A few of the arrangements are actually for some melodies I made originally. My original songs were really rough. I'm still a novice at music making. When I listened to the arrangements of Camellia of them, I actually teared up to hear such a cool arrangement of a song that I made myself. It was a really inspiring feeling. It makes me want to make more music. That's great to hear. Thames Box. It's simply just Thames Box. A collection of Thames' favorite manga. There's so many. I like to buy the physical and support the artist. Good thing. Thames' laptop. It's very slow and has food stains all over it. Nasty. My keyboard is a second plate. Disgusting. A soft, comfy bed. I tend to sleep at the bottom corner of the bed. What? That doesn't make sense. I don't know why, but I find it very comfy. It's also imperative that my pillow is flat, or my neck hurts in the morning. Just thought you'd like to know that little tidbit about me. I mean, sure. Thames computer. It's very fancy and has a large monitor. There's also food stains all over it. I mean, I can't blame anybody having a large monitor. My monitor is literally my fucking TV. I still haven't measured this thing. I keep forgetting how large my TV is. It's like 40-something inches or something like that. What about here? Upstairs. Box! Oh. Yes. Hop, hop. Have you thought about playing the game Avoiding Zera? That guy is more sensitive than you might think. What a lovely painting. That's literally just Tem. I got to push that box around for nothing. Seems like that's all there is to check out in this room. What about the window? I Can't go out the window? Dang. Yep, that's it for now. I do want to check out that comic. Return to the title screen? Sure. See you later! You have something over 3 inches long in your life. Didn't know that. Wow. Okay, you're gonna get like... You're just gonna get boiled alive. I'm just gonna do that to you. I do not care whether it is no longer legal to do such things to people. You're getting boiled. End of discussion. Cause you said the truth? Cause you're being a meanie, that's why. Now let me go look for that thing before I forget about it. Tammy... I want to see that little comic. See if it has anything to do with this. Soul Beacon of the Netherworld. It is there. We can go to the just chatting for now. But it's the truth? The truth does not need to hurt that way. You have no proof it isn't true? I have plenty of proof. Me, I am the proof. Let's just head up over here. Shut this down. Eat eyes. I don't think I will, Knuckles. That does not seem like a normal thing to do. I'm sure there's a culture out there that eats eyeballs. You're over 3 inches tall or long? Both. You're not over 3 inches tall or long. Not. N-O-T. N-O-T. Not. Sorry, I'm thinking things that I shouldn't be thinking. Dummy, listen, it's not my fault. Like, I was just made, okay? I was just born, and then I came out stupid. Ah, my neck, dude. I need somebody to snap this thing. It's been bothering me for too damn long. I just... Ew, come on. Oh, that hurt. I swear my nerves are just fucked back there. You continue bullying me? Well, you're dumb. I don't have anything else to say. I do want to show this little comic. I want to go through it. The Soul Beacon of the Netherworld, because I do think it's connected to the game we just played. And there's 7 chapter. Well, the 7th chapter is in a work in progress. You just said you're smart, therefore no. Did I say you're smart? I don't think I said that. Maybe I did. I forgot. You know me. Let me just open this up in another tab. Put that there. Go back here. Go over here. Go right there. Open that up. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. Why is it like that? Oh, it's because I need to move the screen this way. There we go. I want to read this out loud, I guess, with you guys. Check it out, because it looks cool. Look at that character. I don't know if this is, like, the one we saw. It doesn't look like Yoki, because Yoki's got the tail. Might be the no, the other character also had, like, more like a ponytail type of thing going on, rather than this thing. Prologue. What the hell? Ghostly demon thing approaches house. Ghostly demon thing goes through window. After peeking through window, a ghostly demon thing looks at person, prowling like a little bastard. He's perusing, he's stalking, and then whoosh, just took the soul out of him or something. The person's clearly grasping the pillow, pained. Then they just kind of zoom away with it. Stole it. Bro, just stole it. Huh? Where am I going? I don't want to leave. No! Let me go! Explosion. And then it's covering its eyes. Person falls into the ocean. Or not the ocean, actually. Demon thing approaches house. House diagnoses it with a medical condition. Oh, like House from the show. You got these references on lockdown. I was almost gonna be confused. Poor demon dog is confused. He's like, damn, I lost my ball. Thing is falling through the sky. Phil's on Minecraft is seeing it. This other person is also seeing it. They got like some weird things coming out of their back. And then explosion, person, flame stuff. And they turn out like a little cat person, almost, sorta, kinda, spirit. Yo, you lost your ball. It did lose his ball. Then these two people, they come, they check her out. They're like, this one's like, haha, and then this one's like super serious. Broody. Chapter 1, Spider House. Damn, this house is fucked up. Check her out, are you sure? Well, I mean, they're there to see what's going on, so they're checking her out. Because she is the thing that happened. You know? She fell from the sky. She is the event. I am sure. I mean, I don't know if it's a her or not, but I'm just making assumptions. You'll check me out? Do as you please. Cat person opens their eyes. They're like, huh? I felt like I slept forever. Wait a minute. Huh? What is this place, damn? Little spider. I wonder if that spider guy considers this guy its like roommate. Maybe not. I don't know. They got a TV though. Where am I? Hey there. I can answer that for you. Why is he upside down? You're in the netherworld. Ah, hell. We love hell. Okay, so maybe this doesn't have anything to do with, well, maybe it does. I don't know. If you do as you please, a lot will happen. Is this Tem's comic? It is. It is Temmie's comic. I just don't know if it's connected to the game we played. Considering the whole world's comment thing, it might be, it might not be. I don't really care. It's a fun one. I want to look. I want to see. Look at this character design. He's got balls surrounding them. And then this one's just... Look at the nails! Got nails. I feel like this would be very dizzying just to be upside down. I guess it depends for how long. His house, more specifically. Oh! Who? I love that expression. Just panic. Oh, you're so frightened. How wonderful. Wonderful? Is this guy for real? Wait a minute. Did you say the netherworld? That's right, the netherworld. Quit messing with me. Just who are you guys anyway? Oh, introductions. My name is Soren, and this here is Thomas. Wow. The nether. Yes, the nether. Minecraft! We saw you fall from the sky. We were worried about leaving you out there by yourself, so we brought you here to rest. I fell from the sky? You did. And Thomas is just chill. Thomas is just kind of chill. Why is there an angel? I don't know. Maybe it's not an angel. Or maybe it is, but you know what they say about angels and looking pretty. It's typically not a good thing if you see a pretty angel. It's a good thing if you see a horrifying angel. Those are the good ones. The good ones are the ones that are scary as hell. You're pretty? Well, I would suggest you don't get confused for an angel, especially by the scary ones. They'll smite you on like just on sight. How did I get here? Well, isn't that obvious? If you're here, it means you must have died. Died? I don't think they're dead. I mean, a little ghost thing just came in. I mean, I guess if you. Maybe if you do steal a person's soul, they just die instantly. That would be kind of wild. Imagine that. You're just asleep and then you just get your soul yoinked and you're just dead now. You got nothing. Couldn't do anything about it. Just got your soul yoinked by the little dog thing. Correct. Those who pass on from the realm of the living usually drift here, drawn in by a sense of familiarity. This place is an endless expanse of life beyond death, an eternal dream to all immortal souls. You're no exception, of course. Your life has ended, and you've been drawn into the world beyond. Isn't it great you found your way here? And they're obviously not doing too well, you know, the news about being dead, not going too well, and this guy is just being very ominous. Welcome to the afterlife! Insert noises of celebration. Little pop, little thing. Beanie! That was my attempt at making that noise. My bad. Really, thank you guys for helping me out and giving me a place to rest, but I'm sorry, I don't buy it. That I'm in the netherworld or whatever? And if you stand on the bed, it might break. So, do you think you can drop the act and tell me what's actually going on here and where I actually am? Otherwise, I'll just go find someone else who won't mess with me like I'm some kind of gullible shump. Dot dot dot. And there's more spiders. This one's swinging. This one's just having fun. And then these ones are just here to watch the show go down. Oh, I know what might get through to you. How about this? Tell me, what's your name? He just thwacked the boy in the fucking face. My name? Well, it's confusion. They don't know. They go from recognizing that they don't know to thinking about that fact that they don't know to panicking about the fact that they don't know. Huh? I can't remember. No! For gore. And how about your mother's name? Your father's? Any friends, relatives? Where did you live? Where did you grow up? Can you recall your birthday? I don't know. Any of your bank details? A credit card number? Even if they remembered, they shouldn't give you that kind of information anyway. Don't you find it odd that you can't remember anything? It's because you left most of your memories behind you with your physical vessel. That sounds very bad. Very not good. Give me your credit card number? No. I don't even have a credit card. Don't roar at me. How dare you? How dare you roar at me, Yuki? You'll be receiving 3 lamb pups at your homestead, and they will tear your mattress apart. And now Knuckles is doing it too. That's 6 for you. Oh, every time you guys say roar, we're just gonna multiply. We're just gonna keep sending. I'm gonna keep sending more to rip up your furniture. Oh, Yuki's really, really begging for it. I can't do math, so I'll just estimate the roughness of how many lamb pups will be sent to your location. I haven't lost my memories. I'm just a bit disoriented is all. The panic is just making me momentarily forget or something. Alright then, how about this? Relax and empty your thoughts for a moment. How can you expect me to be able to relax? If you haven't noticed, I'm kind of panicking right now. There. This should help. Feel calmer? Ooh, they got powers. Just poke. Poke your forehead. I wonder what powers the other one has then. Now close your eyes. Try to empty your mind. Forget we're here. Forget you're here. Lose yourself in my voice. And when I count to 3, open your eyes, okay? 1, 2, 3. Roughly one hand. Roughly 1 K-Pups. Lamp up be upon ye. Now take a look at your hands. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Must have taken a long ass while though. Drawing lines and shit. I know how long it takes to draw lines over and over again. A long while. An unpleasant amount of time. Look at how the way their like fingers like they kind of like fade away. I love this. Ooh. What? Thwack. What the fuck, did they just break the bed? No! Poor spider guy, his bed is gone. Thomas's bed is broken. There, that should be enough proof, right? And Thomas is weary. What was that? What just happened? Your form just destabilized momentarily. You see, you're not in your body, and you're not in the body anymore. This is a form you're involuntarily making for yourself. Think of actions like breathing or blinking. They're involuntary actions, but you can also control them too if you're focused on them. So I just had you focus on forgetting you exist. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. He heavy? Apparently so. Heavy cat person. I guess they're technically not cappy, they're just souls. So they can control their forms. And there's that talk of destabilizing and whatnot. This time it has to do with souls. Last time, it had nothing, as far as I know, to do with souls in the last game. It was just you come over here and it's just like, boom. You are from another world and your body can't handle being here, so it just kind of does things. The more you let go of your sense of self, the more you resort back to the wisp-like form. As long as you remember you exist, you'll return back to this form. And really, you have such a solid form. Normally souls like you are always a wisp, or only partially solid. To be questioning everything like this, you must have had a strong innate attachment to that side. A soul's experience here is usually like a foggy dream, with only a minimal grasp of what it means to exist. Your existence here appears to be similar to a lucid dream. It's really amazing. Enough already! Ooh, mad. They mad. I'm seriously at my limit here. I believe you, okay? I get it. I really am dead. But just because I believe you, it doesn't mean I accept any of this. Sorry, but I'd like to be left alone for a little while. And Thomas is just dotting over there. And they're on the rooftop. How'd they get there? I don't know. But that's a good shot, though. I could feel like this would be like a nice... What did they call it? A thing for your computer screen. If you made like a longer version of it. Or a wider, I should say. With colors and stuff. Isn't there like animated versions of that as well? Like you can get a thing you'd like to be wallpaper, that's correct. A wallpaper. Isn't there like animated wallpapers as well? What are you, 40? Listen, I am an ancient being who forgets many things, alright? I am the heart of man, not the mind of it, okay? How many times do I gotta get this through to you? Me forgore everything. Boomer, fuck you. I'd like to be left alone. Get out of your house, right? Decrepit. Me. Creak. Top. Sit. Dinosaur. Excuse me. I am not as old as the dinosaurs. The dinosaurs are older by a lot, okay? Let's not exaggerate. The quiet one. Should I say something? I'm sorry for earlier. Soren can come off a little strong, but he means well. Probably. I'm sorry. I hope you feel a bit better. And he's doing the thing. Jolly's memories are in cave paintings. Listen, have you ever seen those? You ever seen a cave painting? They make me sad and happy at the same time. Moses owes me money. Not Moses owing me money. Oh no. Yeah, we made a bet that he wouldn't get mad, and then he got mad that one time. And yeah, he owes me money. Bro saw Adam and Eve eat the apple. No! Don't do it! Don't eat the apple! Makes me sad. Nostalgia. I guess. It's just weird thinking about how long ago that was, you know? They're dead. People made that happen, and they're dead. And I wonder why they did that. What it meant to them. I guess. He was the snake who gave them the apple. Excuse me, do not be calling me the Lightbringer, okay? I am not Satan. That is most definitely not who I am. There would be some serious problems if that were the case. What did Adam and Eve eat in the garden? The snake. Culebra. I think I'm the one who should be apologizing. Spending time out here, I realize there's really a whole lot of nothing. And I can't imagine what it would have been like to wake up with none of my memories in the middle of this, all alone. I understand now that you guys were just trying to help. In your own strange and unhelpful way. I'm sorry. My memories. It feels like everything's right at the tip of my tongue. Like I just woke up from a vivid dream. And I'm trying to scramble my brain to remember it before it's all gone. I think you remember a lot more than you realize. And this one, catches him off guard, like, huh? You perceive us in this place as abnormal. You understand life. You understand death. You feel a longing for the other side. Most souls can't do any of this. You may not recall specifics of your life, but you somehow carried over memories of the concept of life itself. And I don't blame Soren for being so excited. You're amazing. For such an incredible soul like yourself, maybe it is somehow possible for you to regain memories left behind. Memory. Try not to force it out. Take your time. I'm sure you can do it. Hopefully you don't forget things as time goes on. Better get a notebook and start writing literally everything down. Thanks for that. You sure are chatty all of a sudden, huh? If it's okay, can I stay here for a while? I think if I stay with you, it might help with my memories. Yeah, sure thing. Feel free to stay as long as you need. There's a little bit of, a sweat drop. He's not too sure about that. Thanks so much. Also, I'm sorry about your bed. Look at that face. Cute little face. You know what that reminds me of? That one emote. And then maybe this is the end of this chapter. I wonder what this railway station is for. Where it leads. Ooh, the hound has returned. I got that too. I can do it as well. Look at this. Where is it? Yeah. The hound searches, sniffs, and looks out at the tracks. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, it's Soren. Looks like a pest asking to be squished. Squashed. And the doggo is not happy. What? How the hell? Well, the emotes were cute, and I went to check out the channel like one time, and then I got a gift sub. Doesn't Scafey stream in Ukrainian? I guess. I wouldn't know. I just like watched one stream. One singular stream. To be fair, she does sometimes talk in English. Sometimes, when reading stuff. She's playing Star Wars, I think. And sometimes she says funny things as well, just randomly. We're still in chapter 1. Home slice is upside down, and there's a bunch of little stuff around. They watch the TV, they read the books. The spiders are just kind of everywhere, even on the texts. She sings very well. That she does. She sings at random. You think Q sings better, though? Nothing's coming back to me. It hasn't been that long. I know, it's just flop. I wonder if there's something better I can be doing to remember stuff. Also, all these little guys are really distracting. The little guys. They're everywhere. What is that emote? It's just Pog. Pugwares. I love pogging. Pogfish. I just destroyed my chat thing on OBS for no reason. I like doing random things for no good reason. Now that I look at that image, it's a little disturbing. Just slightly. Slightly disturbing. Emote. Ever so slightly. I think it's the eyes. Hey, Thomas. I've been wondering if you and Soren went on and on about how amazing my solid form is. But you two have a solid form too. So what makes me any more special than you guys? What is that? Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious me. Those two other emotes are also they're more, you know, they feel like a bit of a something you'd see in a nightmare, especially that last one you posted. It's like a good morbid. Good morbid. That one's just silly. Well, unlike you, we're not souls. And the scariest of them all, that. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. British. Not the British. They are pretty terrifying. We shall not lie to one another. You know, I should put on some music. Oh, I just like quieted myself down for no reason. Let me put some like music as I like read through this. I could have been doing that the entire time, and then I'm just like, nah. I have a horrible sound making capability. Let's see, can I find a little playlist? Oh, Saint Seneca. I haven't heard Saint Seneca in a while. Why not? Damn it, mouse. Okay, there we go. Sometimes my mouse just decides not to function, and it's actually a little annoying. There we go. Where was I? Ah, yes, reading. They're not from here. I mean, they are from here, possibly. They are spirits. They're not souls. No, you don't really seem that different from me, though. So, what are you exactly? Like how he kind of got that, like, old school vampire fit on him. I am a denizen of the netherworld. Unlike you, I was born from this side. Play Will Wood? Next time. I think those from the outside, from the other side, have many different names for us. Ooh, look at that monstrous being, little devil thing. Demons, devils, fiends, none of them are wrong, really. What? You're a demon? Meanie? I'm not a meanie. I just want to hear this song. But you don't look like one. What should I look like to you? I'm not sure, really. All different kinds of creepy, scary images come to mind. Like some kind of nightmarish, hideous creature with large fangs and a creepy face. You might have those strange spider legs, but you're not scary at all. I see. Well, I guess if you're from this place, it's only natural you'd have stable forms here. I'm starting to understand a bit. By the way, where'd Soren go? I've been meaning to apologize to him about earlier. He disappears from time to time. I'm sure he'll pop up eventually. I see. I love these like little simplified versions of them. They're just so cute. So like round head. I see round head character I just want to grab. Yoink, one might say. And then crash right in next to the fucking house for just peace and then destruction. They put a hole in the damn wall. Damn. And our main character has been laid out. You know, we have Thomas over here just webbing up the place, I guess, or holding onto the webs. What was that? What was that indeed? Screech! Oh, it's the little demon dog thing. Huh? What's this feeling? Escaped into here, have you? Soren? Oh, hello, you two. Oh, the wings are dark. Dark wings. That wasn't like that before. Sorry about that. I meant to destroy that pest over there, but I got a bit carried away. I didn't mean to blow the wall away. You trying to look so damn innocent. You fucked up the wall. You did this? Smile? Now then. Excuse me for a moment. I'll end this quickly. Well, hopefully, like, half the house will still be around by the end of this. Alright, Yuki wanted the wood. So I will search for a wood song of Will. You know, why don't you just give me a name for a song, Yuki? That would make my existence slightly less inconvenienced. Ooh, stretch. Main character? That's a song? It's about you? Main character. Okay, Yuki. Alright, let's continue on reading. So silly. Such a silly song. And the dog. Oh no. They're panicking. Poor puppy. Now I feel bad. But he notices. Oh, spotted. Target. Person. and then they go dark. It's looking right at me. Kazoom! Eek! Thomas? Nod. And this man just goes... And Spider-Man's our character away from danger. Heh. Got you this time. Pew! And then the fucking dog demon gets lasered. Poor thing. The zoomies did not last very long. And look at him, hovering above. Oh, I see. So the things are like weapons. Each one of these, I imagine, probably does a different thing. Maybe. That's only a theory. And there's a hole in the ground, and the thing no longer is there. Well, that takes care of that. Can someone tell me what's going on? What was that thing? Why did it jump at me like that? And these little guys are holding me up? Is this Thomas's doing? You can control these spiders? Couldn't you have held back a bit, Soren? My house is falling apart. Hey, can you let me down already? The little angry face. He still escaped! It couldn't be helped. I had to make sure I took care of... I missed? The bro is not happy. He is not happy about that fact. So, you slipped away. Well, let's try that again, shall we? Boom! This entire house is about to be non-existent. Bang! Crack! Boom! And Thomas is just like, Soren, wait! Snap! Whoops! And our poor fellow will fall. And Doggy notices they're falling, and everybody notices they're falling, but Doggy goes first. Doggy goes for the catch. Wait, this familiar feeling. I remember it now. And then shine. They're going Super Saiyan! They're fucking going Super Saiyan! Just shining. Blasting everything away, I think. Or just blending it momentarily. And then, grasp. You're the one who brought me here. And that is the end of Chapter 1, with our character grasping the poor demon dog by the ears. And God knows what's gonna happen to that poor thing. If you guys want to check out the rest of it, you can just go to Temmie's Itch.io page. It's right there. You just click on, all the stuff that Temmie's made, and you'll see the comic right there. They look alike. Who looks alike? These two, the dog and character? Let me stretch out. There we go. Yeah? I don't see how. But I'll take your word for it. I shall take your word for it. I think that'll be all that. I suck? Why do you insult me out of nowhere? Why do I suck? Did you guys want to hear that one song about Asgore running over that one other character? It just popped up. It popped up into my thing. I've heard that song like 3 times in a row. I was like, what? Who made this? Why did they make this? Why didn't they... It's just such a stupid fucking song. Yeah, it goes kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. It goes kind of hard. I don't know what else to do for today, though. I'm gonna be honest. We got like 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left. What shall I do for these next 20 minutes? Just to scream. Let me see if there's anything going on X. or if anybody's posted anything cool. And I hope nothing plays while I'm actually scrolling through stuff. Damn, only 7 beers. 7 beers, and then... car. A recipe for disaster? No, recipe to fulfilled dreams. What is that? Oh, that's a wagging tail. I don't know how that works. Huh. Let me see. Jason Voorhees? No, I just realized, I remember I had a little ice thing, not an ice thing, what do they call it? That thing from Wendy's that's like a little ice cream, a Frosty, whatever the hell. I got one of those in the freezer waiting for me. And them shits are good. And it's so goddamn hot as well. Lords above. It is kind of cloudy, so it should, like, not feel this hot. Maybe it'll rain today. It has been raining quite a bit these last couple of days. Beep, 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 beep. Yuki, how many miles per hour on the road do you go on average? Just asking. Whatever your answer is, it's not fast enough. How many kilometers per hour do you go on the road? Assuming you drive. I don't know if you drive. Maybe you do drive, I don't know. You don't drive? Damn. Well, you should. Says the guy who also does not drive, in fact. Knuckles, do you drive? One of us here has to drive. Oh my god. You do not drive? Damn, we're all just non-drivers here. Okay. Non-drivers. What are we to do? I really get told, I remember when people were hounding me about getting a license, and I was like, what for? We can't afford a vehicle. What is the point of a license? So I just never got a license. Maybe once I actually start making money, I'll worry about getting a license. I kind of want to get hit with a truck. Like, I kind of just want to know what it's like, you know? Just not fast, just 20 miles an hour, you know? Go 20 miles an hour, we'll do a quick, like, jump in front of the truck and just see what happens afterwards. Bro wanted to be isekai'd. Listen, can you blame me? Getting isekai'd ain't too bad, you know, in theory. Unless you get isekai'd into fucking, I don't know. I guess like Attack on Titan or something. Or that one show about the roaches on Mars. That one is also pretty damn bad. isekai to Among Us. What would you even do? Like, what would you? You'd just be like a space astronaut person who probably doesn't know what they'd be doing anyways. That'd be very confusing. Be sus? Sure, just commit murder. Commit murder. Why not? That seems like a glorious idea. Ay, Dios mío. This neck of mine. I want to play some like Spanish songs, but like sung by Miku. Mexicans have a fascination with Hatsune Miku, I shall tell you that much. It's kind of like their second Goku. Or just the Latin world in general, you know? That sounds very like weird when I say it like that, but like it's true. It's like you have the father, you have the son Goku, and the spirit Miku. Let's see. What was it called? I gotta remember. Yeah. I'll just look it up. I like this one. This one's good. This one was the one I was thinking about. I will not be trying to sing along, by the way. Sure, I can speak Spanish. I cannot sing in Spanish. I don't know why. Singing in Spanish is just hard for me. Can you Spanish while singing? Can I Spanish while singing? I suppose I can sing English songs in a Spanish accent. And that is plausible. Actually, it's probably likely to happen. Like, if I sing assuming I'm not drunk, you know, if you get me to sing a thing, sometimes I think too fast, and then my accent just kind of slips out. So it's plausible. Oh, my ass. What is this? Don't want to get hurt because I choose to. Quite frankly, I wish I wasn't the case, but I'm about them. This sounds a pretty good one. There's another one that's also good. I forgot what it was called. It was like a... Where was it from? I think it may have been a Chilean one. Maybe. Where they had Teto singing it. I completely forgot the song. I'm sure I can find it if I actually try. If there's a will, there's a way. Like that one guy from Jurassic Park said. At least I think it was Teto that they had singing that song. Let's see. Doña Teto. Not Doña Teto. That's funny as hell. Doña Teto. Was it this one? No. I don't have the time. Come on. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Scrolling is hard to do. Chilean. How do you spell Chilean? Like, fuck, I don't know how to spell that. Maybe it's not that one. Where was it? Man, I wish I remembered these fucking things like an actual human being with memory. I can't even remember if it was Teto or if it was Miku when I think about it now. And we'll play this one while I'm looking for this other one. This dramatic ass song. What is this one called? Culpable o no? This fucking stupid ass thumbnail I'm looking at right now. This fuck ass dumb thumbnail. They just have pear Teto, like the Teto that's a pear, and it's just do all Mexicans like Miku? I'm not sure. It depends if they know about Miku or not. But like I said, it's kind of like their second Goku. Everyone likes Miku? Very true. Hold on, let me show you guys this dumbass thumbnail. It's so stupid. Click there, click here. Where was it? Where did I put it? I just got it right there. Fucking. It's just Pear Teto over PR. There's like nothing else to it. It's just this. This person took like 3 seconds to make this. And where does this fuck ass stupid pear come from, bro? I don't understand this joke. I know it's probably been a thing forever, but I have a love-hate relationship with Pear Teto. It just frustrates me. Puerto Rico, but pear. Just Puerto Rico. What's even the song? Oh, Suavemente. Suavemente. Something like that. I don't exactly remember how it goes. I can't find the song I was looking for. Like, I saw it on a Twitter post, and then I think I saw it on YouTube like once, and then it's just like, never more. It just disappeared into the aether. It is lost media to me now. But I suppose... 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes, technically, now. We got less than 2 minutes, guys. Tell me how much you love me. I'm so sweaty, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired of being sweaty. 2 minutes for what? 2 minutes till my departure. And by that I mean, you know, stream stop. Damn, yeah. I know you guys are out here in the middle of the night. Wanna see your drawings? Yeah, sure. I'll see them. We'll post them, you know. I say post. I'll show them on stream, you know, like always, so that everyone can see your fantastic little works. I say little, not in a derogatory manner, but in a good manner. How do we do this? There we go. Knuckles thing. Screen. Screen over here. Then screen. There we go. I have like a million things freaking opened up. I do believe this summer camping trip to New Jersey is exactly what the town needed. Because we love towns. I love towns. I agree. Though I admit, I am a little worried that Chris and Susie will cause trouble. Ah, Toriel, they're kids. They're bound to cause trouble. It's what kids do. Besides, how much trouble could they possibly cause out here? Huh? You're probably right. And then, next one. Alvin, look! We made a friend! Ah, that's lovely, Susie. And who might this friend be? Oh, good lord. Just fucking... Huh? Toriel is... This man's about to have a heart attack and Toriel is not sure what the fuck. She's terrified. No, mouse. Okay, my mouse is like sometimes just dying. And it's Jason. The undead breathing. His name is Jason and he's really cool. Can he stay with us, please? He said his mom's head said it's fine. Yeah, that's a normal thing to proclaim. His mom's head said it's fine. Very, very... very sane and normal. Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. Pretty funny. He threw Jason, like, gigantic, though. He's fucking... I know he's big, but, like, holy moly. He's ginormous. Anyhow, that shall be all for today. I bid thee farewell, my kindred. I hope you all have a great rest of your mornings, afternoons, evenings, and nights, wherever and whenever you are. May the gods bless you. May the stars shine in your honor. It's funnier if he's 20 feet tall. True. True and real. I shall see you all next time. Whenever. Tomorrow I'll probably be playing our Wonderland. So there's that. Bye!